Oh, hi guys, and welcome back to the Wrexham vlog. I just want to give my thoughts on Wrexham's dramatic win against Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup, 4-3 on penalties after a 3-all draw. What a game, what a night, what a fantastic game of football. I thought Wrexham had blown it. I thought we'd blown our chance, but no, we pulled it off in the end. A brilliant save by Okonkwo in the penalty shootout. What a game. What a night. What a night of football. Before I carry on, please do me a favour. Please subscribe to the channel. Please come on board and join me if you can. Come and join the party. This is where the party is. Come and join me if you can. Thank you very much for that. Yes, Wrexham have created more history in the FA Cup. A cup they're so famous for. A cup that there's so much tradition and history with. As we know, the wins against Arsenal and West Ham, the cup run in '97, even games they lost. The match against United in '95, but going 1-0 up, taking the lead early on, shocking Old Trafford, great memories, great days. This town has been doing it for decades. This football club has been doing it for decades. And they've done it again. What a game of football. I'm pissed off that they've got rid of the replays. I love the replays for the FA Cup. It was part of the competition. Such an exciting part of the competition. Decades ago, they used to have multiple replays. Replay after replay. They just played until someone won. Now games have got to be finished faster. But, it's disappointing. The world moves on. Things change. But I love the replays. The thought of a replay was always interesting and exciting. But no one wanted that game to end. The neutrals, everybody watching, were just gripped. Wrexham 2-0 up at half-time. Then going 3-1 up. I thought that was it. 3-1, I thought, we've done enough. We've crossed the line. And Forest hit back quickly, didn't they? Hit back quickly. But 2-0 up at half-time. Goals from Kakachi and Rathbone. What a goal from Kakachi. And what a finish. A brilliant finish. Smooth and crisp. A lovely goal in the bottom corner. 2 goals in quick succession, wasn't it? For Wrexham. Hit them fast. Boom, boom. Great work rate from Dobson for the first goal. Broadhead for the second goal. Pressing, pushing forward, closing down. Again, 2 fast goals. Boom, boom. You could see in that first half the Forest were vulnerable. They were there for the taking. They're struggling in the league. They're at the racecourse. Wrexham are home. Big crowd. Great atmosphere. Ryan Reynolds was there. He was buzzing, wasn't he? Ryan Reynolds, he was living every moment. He was going through the emotions. Absolutely fantastic to see, wasn't it? It's like a drug. It's like a drug, innit? You want more, you want more. Even though it's difficult at times, you want more. And what a game. Everyone absolutely just thrilled and gripped. Everyone enjoyed it, I'm sure, even Forest fans. Because it was such a great cup tie. It's what the cup is all about. We talk about it, it's a cliche. The magic of the FA Cup, we've seen it again at the weekend with Macclesfield. This is why it's such an important and valued competition. So I don't like too much messing around with it. With the formats, with the structure, with what it means. Keep it as it is. But yeah, 2-0 up. Sam Smith had the chance to bury them. He could have buried them, he could have finished them off. But he was under pressure, wasn't he? And Smith has been brilliant this season, these last couple of games. He's shown he belongs in this squad. He has a future with Wrexham. He can do it in the Championship, scoring goals and playing well and leading the line with purpose and strength. So Smith, if he buried that, it's game over and it's an easier night's work. It was all about managing that second half, wasn't it? But the first half, you could see we were controlling the tempo for most of it. Forest had some chances with their quality, with their pace, with their creativity. That goal definitely should have been disallowed. It was definitely on ball. He knew what he was doing. Flicked it up with his arm. He was like a juggler. He was like a performer. He knew it was blatant. He knew what he was doing. And you could see we grew into the game. You know, we were controlling the pace, well organised. We just had to step it up. You could see Forest were there for the taking. It's always difficult to manage a 2-goal lead. And it was all about that second half, trying to contain them. But you give them space, you give them time. Okonkwo made some brilliant saves in that second half. But those goals by Forest, a couple of breathtaking goals. Great individual skill. You know, you give them half a yard, you give them a bit of time. And Wrexham can be sloppy at the back this season. They can switch off. They can allow strikers and forwards too much time. And you need a second with these players. Dug deep in extra time, didn't we? We dug deep. Under pressure for large parts of it. Had some chances. Maybe could have snatched a winner. But for large parts of extra time, hanging on, I think. The fitness dropped. The pace got to them. But they show grit and fight they're famous for. Not just now, in the new dawn, in the new era, but Wrexham have been famous for their character and their spirit for decades. This is not new. This is not new. But another fantastic night. I mean, when McLean missed that penalty, you're thinking, it's against us. It's against us. Having been 2-0 up, going to penalties, it's not going to be our night. But what a save by Okonkwo. What a keeper, what a player. So yeah, Wrexham are through to the 4th round. Who do we want? Anybody. Let's go on another run. Let's go on another run. Let's see what we can do. But it would be nice to get, I said this in a previous video, to get your Man Cities, your Liverpools, your Uniteds here, get a so-called Big Six. Although I'm not sure that includes my United anymore, but you know what I mean. But, a Big Six team, obviously United are a great team. Well, they used to be. Let's get a Big Six team here. I know people want to go to Anfield and Old Trafford and Stamford Bridge, but let's get them here. But bring them on, and go on a cup run. What another amazing night. And you had a feeling, didn't you? You had a feeling it could happen. It keeps happening. It keeps happening. It's another one they're going to talk about for years. Like the Sheffield United game in the cup. And the Coventry game in the cup. Although the league games recently were pretty good, weren't they? They keep creating history, especially at the racecourse. The story keeps going, doesn't it? As I said before in a previous video, the fairy tale is not stopping. What a night. A roller coaster, ups, downs, ins and outs. We thought we were going to run away with it. Then we thought we lost it. We were hanging on and we pulled it back and did it in the end. Wrexham beating Nottingham Forest in a brilliant game. 4-3 on penalties. A truly magical cup tie. It's what the cup's all about. Keep it going. Let's go on a bit of a run. Keep the league form going. A top 10 finish and a cup run. And what another season for the town. Looking fantastic. Great game. Great cup tie. Cheers, guys. Keep watching. And I'll see you soon as always. Cheers, guys.